If you do want to see a more scientific, I can't say it. If you want to see it, watch his channel.
Out of bounds, bit of fun. Let's do it.
This man's never done a scientific review in his life.
Beg your pardon. Alright, I am science.
The out of bounds season has now expanded by including a short game device. Usually any mention of short game, it sends shanks down my spine. But this fella is rather unusual and cool, which is exactly why it cemented its place in season 2 of Out of Bounds. This spatula on a stick is designed to create that much backspin it rips your nose hairs clean out. Oh, imagine. I even went to the lengths of contacting NASA, telling them to call off the search party looking for aliens, because all you need to do is hit this beast, we can bring the aliens to us. A few flop shots with this and E.T. will be sat on your shoulder. Anyway, this wedge is a Pat Simmons wedge. Pat Simmons is known for creating a few very bizarre designs. You may have heard of the alien wedge. If you have and you want me to review that, just comment down below, alien. Simple. But today is not Alien Day, it's Texas Square Shooter Day. I've done my homework on this and found out so much info on it. So this is a square wedge. It's used for short game activities. Okay, there isn't that much information out on the internet. I did search, there is absolutely nothing. There's no mention of the loft on this. If you saw the video with James Robinson out in Abu Dhabi, I had no information. And guess what? I still haven't. There's not even a degree on it. Nowhere. Can't find it anywhere. So we're just going to say it's 60. I think it's more than that, to be quite honest with you. In case you didn't notice, this wedge is square. You see people joke about warming up with wedges, but you could literally warm this wedge up in a toaster. Do not stick this in the toaster, okay? If you needed me to tell you that, there's no hope. Mick Jagger. Oh yeah, that was painful. This wedge has out of bounds bragging rights because it is by far the most travelled club on out of bounds. They're all jealous of it, but this has been to the US with me, it's been to Abu Dhabi with me, and back to Australia. It's done some mileage.
So, Robbo first with the spatula.
What loft are we talking?
I don't know. I've not done my homework on it yet. Saadiyat 18. Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
Is this a wedge or is this a burger flipper? What's this, what's this, what's this? Look at the spin on this, you ready? Oh, stop. Stop it. So what do we know about this wedge? Well, we know it's a Pat Simmons Golf Texas Square Shooter. That's clear. The head shape is inspired by a potato waffle. Something that we keep failing to mention is it's got a graphite shaft in it. Yeah, it's weird. A Simmons Tour Performance ultralight graphite shaft. I was going to say, I was that kid, I still am that kid, that goes to a golf course trying to generate as much backspin as possible. When I was a kid, young teenager, I used to spend hours on a golf course, stood there, literally just trying to get as much backspin as possible. Get in, landed close to the pin and spun back into the bunker. At the end of the day, this is a wedge. Trying to do a video on this is difficult when you haven't got grinds to talk about really. We're not on the golf course, and it doesn't even tell you, well, there are no grinds, it doesn't even tell you the bloody loft on it. So it's obvious, out of bounds, we have a bit of fun, we have a bit of a mess around, but I have one serious question that needs to be answered with this wedge. Can this wedge produce more backspin than that of a 2020 wedge? I reckon it's possible. So what better wedge to represent the 2020 wedges than the spin milled wedge itself, the SM8. So we've got a brand new Pro V1 that I'm going to rip to shreds right now. Obviously this is the SM8, 58 degree if anyone really wants to know. Adore this wedge, I really do. I'm going to tackle these with a left to right ball flight, trying to impart more backspin. That's a short start, but what's our first number? 11118. 11118. Got to hit it a bit harder, I reckon. Oh, what did that have on it? 11,014. That was quite clean. That was rubbish. 11,980. Oh, hello. Cutting in. 11,534. $12,496. That's the beast. $12,022. After this one, E.T.'s going to be sat. E.T.'s going to shat on my shoulder. E.T.'s going to be sat on my shoulder after this one. $12,313. That didn't move at all. Great. That felt quite clean. Now, before we continue, have you ever purchased a very strange short game device? Comment down below. Yeah. Clean as a whistle. Spin. Nah. That was a McKnife. Last shot. Hold on to your nostril hairs. $12,467. This is going to bring E.T. and Wall-E down to earth. How long is this shaft, by the way? A few inches there. There's definitely a few inches there. Yeah, it feels like a 3-wood. Is that ball okay? That bounced backwards. 12,058. That was drawing as well. Struggling for the distance, but McZipperton. 12,428. I need one of these to hit the green. Look at that, that's 13. 12,699, so let's beat it. I mean, the shot was shocking. It was a spin shank. Yeah, I can't hit this thing. Can't hit any wedge. What's this got for us? I need to get that cut going, but it doesn't help when you've got a 3-wood shaft and it's 45 degrees upright. Like it. Ah! Nope. Can't get it there. Last shot, 13. Accelerate, open that face up. Well, 12,440. So unfortunately it didn't get us over that 13,000 mark, but it was a great try. It did fend off the 2020 wedge, but this is the first time we've ever had a wedge on Out of Bounds, and it's great to have it. One of the better products again on Out of Bounds. It actually works if you can get past the toaster head design. But short and sweet, wanted to get it involved. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Again, if you've got any Out of Bounds items that you would like me to put on this channel, stick them in the comment section. If you're not already a member of Team Al, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and of course follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links are below.